It's the last Artslandia of the season, and we're at the Polaris Dance Theatre for the second annual Exposed Dance Concert. Tell us about Exposed. This is the second time that you've done this, the second annual presentation of this program. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, Exposed we came up with as sort of a raw, intimate setting that we could sell cheaper tickets with. We could have a longer run so the dancers could actually perform longer. And we would be bringing people to our center where we want people to know about because we teach classes here and have a school.
That's a great idea. And were you in Exposed also last year?
I was in Exposed last year. I was 6 months pregnant at the time. I was dancing in Exposed. So this is my first performance back after having my baby.
Congratulations. What did you have, boy or girl?
A girl.
What's her name?
Alana.
Alana, Mommy loves you. You better be in bed. Kim, tell us what you do as the company mascot here.
I don't do much. I just love the dance. And the company actually didn't ask me to be the mascot. I sort of inserted myself in. I've lived a lot of places all over the world, all over this country. It's really rare to find dance like this. And I feel very fortunate to have a dance company like this in Portland that I can see on a regular basis. I still have to pinch myself sometimes when I watch performances like tonight and go, I'm not in New York City, I'm not in London, I'm in Portland, and this is a home company. It's amazing.
I thought it was very inspirational. Actually, my girlfriend and I were just talking about how we interpreted different dances different ways as well. And I would encourage anyone to go see it and everyone to go see it because it is family oriented as well as, you know, just a local flavor of what's going on in Portland.
I'm a regular here.
Oh, you are.
I think they're exciting. It touches the soul sometimes. It makes you want to cry. It's just, what can I say? I love it.
Oh, that's wonderful. I can see that's really moved you.
Moving. It is. It's just magnificent.
So
Great
you
choreography, great costumes, great personalities.
My favorite part was it was Chase's dance. I really like Chase's dance and the Roberts as well with the blindfolds and such. That was pretty cool.
Great. See? Painless. We just ripped that Band-Aid right off.
Done and done.
Hurt for a second. Yeah.
I don't know where you ripped it from.
We'll never know. It's one of the mysteries of our last Artslandia show this season. Where was that Band-Aid? People are unanimously saying as they come out of this tonight how brave this piece is and how brave in general the dance company is. So congratulations on that. Do you find that living in Portland helps with that?
No. And yes, we're kind of sheltered from the rest of the world. So there's a lot of stuff going on in Portland. A lot of really amazing stuff, and there's also a lot of crap. But you'll find that in any city, good and bad. But the amount of amazing stuff it constantly blows me away. Yeah. Whenever I go somewhere to some other city, New York or Chicago, Philly, everybody is always telling me, "Oh, I want to live in Portland. All the dance, all the theater, all the music." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. There is a lot." So I think because of all the dance, we get inspired by all the other stuff going on. And at the same time, you kind of go, "Oh, thanks for trying that for me. Now I don't have to. It doesn't work." But I guess basically I feel really fortunate that I have an amazing group of individuals and artists to work with. And all of these, all of the guest choreographers, except with the exception of one who's dancing with Trey McIntyre in Idaho, are all Portland-based. I think we need to educate the Portland public about, because Portland is still in the mindset that if it's really cool and it's really hot, it's coming from somewhere else. And that's not true. There's a lot of stuff here, but in plays and music and in dance, that I would put against anything in New York or Chicago or from any other country and put them side by side, because there is world-class stuff happening here in Portland, and Polaris is one of them.
Going from Oregon Ballet Theater, which is obviously in the name, ballet, to a contemporary dance company. What's that transition like?
It was difficult at first because your body is more stiff. It's not used to having the fluid movement, and I was fortunate that Robert took me under his wing, and I also do gyrotonic, which also helps me with that, and it found my core and being able to move my body more fluid. And I found that it's more, for me, it's more expressive doing Robert's work, doing more modern work.
Now, Jenny, does it help to have a longer run as a dancer? Because I think a lot of people have the mistaken notion that it only helps with like theatrical productions, like plays, musicals, where people can find a character or whatever. But that's true for dancing as well, isn't it?
Yes, it's very true. We rehearsed so much for this concert that doing only 1 or 2 shows, it's over too fast.
Yeah.
We're just getting the swing of things. So doing a longer run, it really allows us to get into the characters, into our dancing, and to really enjoy it while it's happening.
Well, you ladies are terrific. Thank you so much for coming and talking to us. Thank you. Well, and thanks for having this. This is great. And the classes and everything. You want to plug your website really quickly?
It's www.polarisdance.org.
Polaris.
And you should be able to know how to spell dance right.
DAN.